Sonic Forces. So I have learned that some of the cutscenes on this game is going to be blocked. So I'm going to be skipping those. I'll be skipping those so that way I can get to the gameplay as fast as possible. If you want to look up the cutscenes, go on YouTube and type in Sonic Forces cutscenes. That's how we gonna do it there for right now. Once I said I just got started, and once I get, recording and stuff like that, then I'll have the cutscenes implemented into. But for now, we're gonna give you guys some good gameplay of Sonic Forces. We're gonna start new game, hard mode. So like I said, there was a cutscene there, basically saying, Roblox saying, hey, I'm ready to take over the world. Here's these infinite clones, so on and so on. Once again, go on YouTube, look up Sonic Forces cutscenes, and you go from there. But alright, let's learn how to play the game. So, it's kind of similar. And my controller died. Ha! So it's basically similar to Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations. Homing with the X button. Square is the boost. You gotta collect 5 red rings in every level. And yeah. So cutscenes like this, where they're talking within the gameplay, is allowed, but like actual cutscenes where they're just gonna block it. Well, reason being is that they want people to actually buy the game, I'm assuming. But we'll get all the levels, so I'll tell you how to beat the game. I just can't show you the cutscenes. So, but yeah, the graphics are pretty good. I've been looking forward to this game for a long time, ever since I saw the trailer, and it was like me and a bunch of other people. We're very excited about this game. Now, these episodes, it's going to be 5 levels apiece. We're not going to do any extra bonus levels. We're just going to get straight to the actual game. And so you get a ranking for each level. The highest ranking is S. Alright, so I just skipped 3 cutscenes, and I'll explain this to you why I create my avatar. So basically, Sonic completes the first level of the game. He meets up with Tails, and then a bunch of familiar faces show up: Shadow, Chaos, Metal Sonic, and so on. And this new villain called Infinite. Long story short, Sonic loses. The world is in chaos, right? So now they're saying it's up to the new guy, which is me. I wish I could just put random. Just give me like random. Hold on to some rings after I jump. Extends invincibility, draws items. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the dog here, because it'd be nice to be have some rings in hand. He's just gonna be all black. I'm gonna keep it simple, just mainly because I want to get the series over with, because as I said before, I have a lot of video games to play. So I'm gonna just keep this simple. You a lot more gear as you progress throughout the game, and yeah, look great. Looks great. like I said before, it's gonna be 5 levels per episode. So I'm just basically giving you the gameplay of the game. So, alright, so as you can see, Eggman has taken over, and I can pick a stage now. So stage 1 was Lost Valley. So now we're gonna go to stage 2, and we're gonna actually use our avatar. So I can give you a, you know, breakthrough of how the avatar works. So I'm really sorry that they blocked the cutscenes. You know, that's, you know, very unfortunate, but you know, they have their reasons, and I respect that, and I actually love going live. So, but we're gonna go to stage 2, and that is Spaceport.
I just received some incredible news. Sonic is alive.
No way. That's excellent. What? Oh, thank goodness. I knew it.
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy says he's in a solitary confinement cell. They've been torturing him for months.
That's horrible. We have to rescue him.
Plan's already happening, Amy. I've got a squad on the way to the spaceport and the chemical plant to borrow the shuttle. Come on, guys. Who's up for an old school style jailbreak?
Alright, so as I said before, Sonic got beat by Infinite and got captured. So we're gonna be playing some levels to get him back. So that way, you know, we can increase our chances of taking the world back from Eggman's clutches. So yeah, this game, I have so many opinions about this game. But that's for right now. Let's go to stage 2, Spaceport. Alright, so he's basically like another Sonic character. He has a whip, he has a hook to hang on the things. He has a flamethrower. Your avatar can have so many different weapons, and ranging from the lightning, gravity. It's just a bunch of combinations you can do with your avatar. So we're gonna be getting some gear. Yeah, we're gonna be getting some gear like as you progress through the game. So, but we're not going to, you know, change them, because the purpose of this is to show you some gameplay of the game and beat the game. Once again, my apology about the cutscenes, but you know, just to give you an overview. So these levels, I'm gonna tell you right now, are very short. It's complete opposite from Sonic Mania, where it took me more than 5 minutes to finish the game. So just keep that in mind. These levels are very short. But yeah, we're just gonna mow these guys down. And the ring count is going to be high, because I remember one level I got like 400 rings in one level, and I was just like, oh my gosh. See what I'm talking about? 130 rings. So grinding, you're going to use L1 and R1 to switch rails, like so. You can also use the left analog stick to move as well. These little guys are called Wisp. If you've played the game Sonic Colors, that's when they come into play. And this one is the Burst. And you just press triangle to keep going up and up. And we got a cutscene into the game. Alright, so I guess Sonic Forces is gracious enough to, you know, give us in-game cutscenes, but like official cutscenes where you just watch, they're just gonna block those. So it's not too bad. It's not many of those block cutscenes anyway, so I mean, I'll just give you a general overview of what each cutscene is. So But once again, if you want to actually look up to see what actually happens and compare it to my gameplay, just look up Sonic Forces movie cutscenes, whatever you need to do. But anyway, we're moving on. We got us another burst, so we'll use that to go up here. So as you can see, when you have different weapons and stuff, you'll be able to use different wisp powers, because I think there's like 6 different wisps you can access, but it just depends on which weapon you have. But I could just flamethrower my way. The only reason it's taking me a little longer is because I'm trying to explain the game to you guys and trying to give you a synopsis. But look at that, 430 rings. That is ridiculous. But you can basically complete these levels in like a minute and a half. So, and that is it for stage 2. You guys see we get the S rank. And nice. You're gonna get medals. So the more medals you got, the more stuff you get. It's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, that's mean the avatar is unlocked. So when you pre-game the game, you get the Sega pack costume and the Persona 5 costume. Yeah, I don't access that stuff. I just, you know, I'm like, alright, cool. So, on to stage 3. And we get to face at, dude, I said face. We get to play as Sonic Mania Sonic. Alright. So basically, Tails is tinkering on a machine, and then it has this Sonic goes through a portal. Tails thinks it's the modern Sonic, but then he takes a double take and is realized that it is the past Sonic. So, welcome to Ghost Town. As you can see, the gameplay is different from modern Sonic. They try to make it based off, you know, the old school Sonic games. But yeah, I tell you right now, I don't like the past Sonic gameplay. But his spin dash, he goes very fast. So, but yeah, basically you see in the background you see all the Eggman robots trying to destroy everything and stuff like that. So so the purpose of the red rings, there's actually no purpose of them. You just collect them and you get a trophy. That's basically what it is. So look how fast that spin dash is. That is just insane. Insane. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, these levels are very short. We're already almost done, and it's not even been a minute and a half. Like, and I'm actually taking my time because I'm trying to talk to you guys about what's going on with the game. But yeah. Yep. Just circle around. Go loop around. Oh, I spent the wrong way. No! And there is no live count here, so you can try as many times as you want. As many times as you want. And not even 2 minutes, like, it's done. And another S rank. So basically, getting S rank on this game is very easy. All you gotta do is just not die and collect lots of rings and finish fast. You know, simple, right? So here's, you know, the gear I was talking about when you finish the level, stuff like that. There is lots of gear for your avatar. Lots.
Can you hear me?
what to do. Let's go get Sonic.
All right, so now we're heading to the Death Egg. So, to explain the previous cutscenes that happened, they're gonna show a pass of the Avatar encountering Infinite for the first time. He's gonna be very afraid, and Infinite's like, "Oh, I've put fear in your eyes and this and that," and he, all his buddies got annihilated, and he's the only survivor. And now he went to he came into the Resistance, and now he's trying to avenge his pals, and we're now gonna rescue Sonic. So now we're going to the prison hall, and it's because that is where Sonic is located. Find him! I like the railing part for the Avatar. It's pretty cool. And they gave you so many rings. Like, that is insane. You can control the grinding by shifting left and right on the left analog. And I just died. Oh, I didn't know what happened there. So as the dog gives you the ability to have 5 rings, so you're not empty-handed when you're dying. But yeah, that was just terrible. Sonic Forces is gonna be a real quick series. I can tell you that right now. So we gotta destroy the enemies to get the lever, so we can lift up. And then we're gonna go back to grinding again. All right. There we go. Now we're in business. It's another short level. Alright. Alright. I know there's more enemies, right? Okay, here we go. I'm collecting a decent amount of red rings just to say I'm not trying to find them. So, Super Sonic is in this game. When I do the Sonic Forces finale, I'll play a few levels as Super Sonic and play a few. Well, actually, I wouldn't have to play a few as Shadow because he's gonna have his own story. So stay tuned for that. But we are almost done with the level. Like I said before, these levels are so short. Like it's crazy. It is so crazy. But anywho, we're moving on. Like I said, we're almost at 300 rings. Like 300 rings. Oh, they know we're here. So LR1, basically the concept of Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations. And look at my rings. Like, this is ridiculous. And the level's over. So it would have been less than 2 minutes if I didn't die. So these levels are very quick. So alright, we got an A rank there. If we would have survived, then we would have got an S rank. But we died one time. Alright, so the final level of this episode is against Zavik. And we're playing as Modern Sonic. So basically Zavik is approaching Sonic saying, oh, this is the end, blah blah blah. Then all of a sudden all the prison gates are opening up. And yeah, now we get to fight this guy before we can get out of here. So this is Zavik. So we're gonna destroy the enemies here. So he's gonna laser us, so just run around the laser. And then You're just gonna avoid it, so just basically jump a few times. And oh, I should have. So what you need to do is avoid his shadow, but make sure you're in front of him, so that way when you bounce up, you can do a homing attack against him. So that's how you do it. So let's try this again. Alright, so like I said, run around the laser. And then he's gonna come up with like a circle of swarm. You just do a simple jump. And then boom, that avoids that. Alright, and then the shadow in the front. Oh, wow. That, wow. Okay. Okay. I see. I see you. Oh, you just have infinite lives. Like, this is horrible. They should have gave us some lives, so if you get a game over, you just have to start the level completely over. But yeah, there's a lot more they could have done with this game. But I mean, it's still a good game. It's just, Alright. Maybe I'm forgetting something. Let me figure this out. I know if he's standing in front of the shadow, let me actually let him. Let's see. We'll see if this works. So we'll let him. I'll let this stall a little bit longer. Alright. There we go. So you just stand in front of him. Let the shadow come in the center, and then it'll be the second cycle. I was like, I know I wasn't going crazy when I was doing this, so come on. Alright, watch the shadow. And yep. There we go. Alright, so when you're done with 2 cycles, the platform is diminished a little bit, and he has a new attack. So I'm gonna try to just keep a few rings. Here comes the shadow again. Alright. We got two more cycles. 2 more cycles. I would rather just run around, because he'll just destroy them. Alright. Alright, he's at a full stop. Get some licks on him. There you go, Sonic. Bop, bop, bop! Them hands, though! Them hands! Let's go! Sonic with them hands. Alright. We obviously died once. We wasn't gonna get the S rank for that one anyway, so no worries. Clear Sonic stage. Yeah. Alright, so that lightning is just a new weapon for the avatar. So I'll try to cycle through all the weapons throughout this series, so you'll be able to see what they all do. And yeah. And he's down. Alright, so we're gonna stop here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the Beasley Factor. Notification bell on. Y'all know what to do. See y'all next time.